Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and I'm sure you ought to be thinking why there's a new video on his channel. Basically, it's a new year and I want to start a new content on my channel apart from my remixes, but I'll be focusing more on my live music and also showcasing my music on this channel. So my remixes will just keep going. I want to make new content which fills in the gaps whenever I have time for to do these kind of videos. So these are mostly educational videos where I'll be reviewing my plugins, my gear, or my VST which I use for my production. So you might be thinking the piano sounds good, but what is he using? And so basically on this channel, and have seen on YouTube that how to get that worship tone has been the spot where most churches has amazing piano sounding. So I want to focus there, and I have few plugins which I use which actually get that tone and which actually really has amazing sounding for that price range. As this being like a fun enjoying videos, you can just sit back and relax and listen to this amazing sounds of different plugins which I have already have, and I'll be showing if it's really worth and if it's really good for the purchase or any investments in the future for these sounds. So here we have Claire by Native Instruments, and it sounds amazing from the time I got this. It's pretty new, it's very new, and I want to really talk about this plugin because it sounds so good, and probably one of the best pianos I have, which sounds something like this. So it has amazing texture. I think it's from a Yamaha grand piano. So I've been using this plugin for many times for my other tracks which I just made. So I'm using the basic Claire. You can just see here I'm using the basic player which just comes just in the Contact 8. I'm using Contact 8 as of today. Sounds so here we have amazing graphics of moving the far, how close you want the mic sound, the piano sound. So this is very distance mic. So as I bring this knob closer, gets that distant. So it's a mixture of near mics and far mics which gets that ambient sounding. Yep, they have their own reverbs here. I can just put some reverbs. But I just feel this basic is just enough. If I just put it to like, so let me see what happens if I put it to 50% of both. I love the low end of this. Even the high end. Sounds amazing. I'm not gonna lie, the basic itself sounds, but my preference, I just put it around 75 to 25, or probably 30 to 70, or like 80 to 20 or something like that. Because this gets that. And do mind me that this is all stock. I have not EQ'd it, I have not anything. It just has a limiter at the end of the chain. But so I just try to play very soft. velocity. I mean, Native Instruments just kill this sound. It's probably the best one sounding out of many. Do mind, I think this is probably 30 gigabytes, I'm not gonna lie, but it sounds. So we have some presets, general presets. We have classical, which is my favorite out of all. I have gone through the, I've mostly used the 80-20 setting mostly, but sounds so beautiful. So when you have some songs like when you have some worship songs like see that low end? I love that. See what I meant? I mean, there are a number of many other knobs, settings, but I feel probably the default settings or the few presets just gets done. There's some noises, there's some different tone shift. Sounds very. See that? Probably a lot of, you can see some of the richness. We can add a sub. Add some grip. We have some noises like pedal noises. You have different noises, but I probably like just the way you have some delays. So I probably have it. I like the subtle one, like. You probably enjoy the whole entire plugin in the end. So I have the sub on, you can have that low end, but I don't want the sub, I just remove it. So you EQ it or add some reverb, it's gonna just. Sounds so good, man. So I want to just add some reverbs to this, So I have this ROM plugin, which gives you that worship tone reverb. And I just put very subtly in the background, put 19%. So you see a delay? The delay is really good. As of now, I think it matches to my tempo. It's 120. Gives. See that? So if I'm playing a hymn, I love how dynamic this is. I'm playing it very softly and gets. So I have a Nectar MIDI keyboard, which is a budget-friendly 61 keys. I just have a 5-octave one, but the expressions on this, the velocities are. I was just so gentle. It has amazing. So for worship, this is really good because it has a really high quality piano which cut through the mix. And this reverb, I'm sure you guys should have this reverb no matter what, because you just put this reverb to any piano, it's gonna make it sound so cinematic. I'm telling you, this is probably the main. CPU usage is pretty normal. So let's go and play a bit in the high end. So guys, I really recommend this plugin for sure. It's pretty new. Everybody uses. I'm sure gonna be popular, and it sounds beautiful. And there's no to complain anything. See that's chord. So let's go back with no plugins to the basic one. I'm not going to go with any major settings. So I'm just going to use the default setting, which is 50%. I'm going to drag this a bit to the left. Low end. Guys, I'm telling you, there's no a single EQ on this, and this sounds amazingly processed and so guys, thanks for watching this review of Native Instruments Clair, and I'm gonna post more something related to worship and probably some guides or some educational videos which are going to be helpful for each one of you out there who's looking for it. But yeah, thanks for watching guys. See you on the next one. Peace.